Lesson 160, area of a square. The length and width of a square are the same, since all four sides of a square are equal. To find the area of a square, we can simply simplify the formula for the area of a rectangle to area equals side times side. Remember to use square units in your answer. Watch the video link, read the yellow box on your worksheet, and complete the worksheet. Greens and homework are optional. So let's look at the yellow box, area of a square. The area of a square can be found by using the formula A, area, equals side times side, or S times S, or S squared. S equals side. So let's look at the example here. They gave you a square. Each side is 8 units. Area equals S times S. Area equals 8 times 8. Area equals 64 square units. Class practice. Find the areas of these squares using the formula. So just following the formula, you can see area equals side times side. I put that under each one. And then you have area equals 9 times 9, area equals 8 times 8, just substituting the length of the side in for the variable s. Area equals 13 times 13, and these answers are all square numbers because the square root of 169 is 13, the square root of 64 is 8, the square root of 81 is 9. These are all perfect squares, which you get when you multiply a factor times a factor that's the same, right? Okay, so let's do these. And these are the answers you should have gotten. So 17 times 17 is 289, and 14 times 14 is 196, and 27 times 27 is 729. Don't forget your square units. Find the area, use the formula area equals length times width. When the word by is used with the dimensions, the width is given first. The length is always the longer dimension, so 4 feet by 6 feet. 4 feet is the width, 6 feet is the length. So that's good to know. So in this rectangle, you have 4 feet by 6 feet. This is the width and this is the length. 5 inches by 33 inches. 7 yards by 18 yards. So just use the formula for the area of a rectangle. And this is what you should have gotten. Remember your steps. Draw a rectangle 2 inches by 4 inches. Divide it into 1-inch squares. Find the area of the rectangle. So I can't use a ruler really on the drawing pad and then have it translate correctly on the document, but that's the best I could do. So area equals length times width. Area equals 4 times 2. Area equals 8 square inches, or you could have written it 8 inches squared. Solve this measurement problem. You want to get everything in centimeters. So this is what I needed to convert meters to centimeters. Horse to fly, multiply. Centi means 100. And 100 times 3 is 300. So 200 centimeters plus 300 centimeters is 500 centimeters. Multiply. And this is what you should have gotten. So check your answers. Review. Solve these story problems. Trinity Church is planning to have carpet installed in the pastor's living room. The floor is 4 yards by 5 yards. The cost will be $54.95 per square yard. How much will it cost to carpet the floor? So this is a perfect example where knowing the formula for the area of a rectangle will help you figure out the cost to carpet a room. So the first thing I needed to do was find the area. Area equals length times width. Area equals, I know the length is 5 yards and the width is 4 yards because the floor is 4 yards by 5 yards. And the area, therefore, is 20 square yards, or 20 yards squared. And so now I'm going to have to multiply 20 by $54.95 because I know that the floor is $54.95 per square yard, and I know the area of the room is 20 square yards. And sorry, I ran out of room to multiply it all out, but $54.95 times 20 is $1,099. That's the cost. B. After retiring as missionaries to Peru, Dr. and Mrs. Cantrell bought a mobile home that is 15 feet by 60 feet. What is the area of the home? So I know area equals length times width. Area equals 60 times 15. Area equals 900 square feet. Fill in the blanks. And this is what you should have gotten. You could have looked in the appendix, the back of your math book to help you if you needed. Remember, a leap year has one extra day. 8 pints in a gallon. Okay, and the homework you don't need to do.